Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my subscriber. And if you are new to this my channel, I just want to say welcome. So on this channel, I'll analyze the forex, our crypto, and our stock on our stock. So if you're interested in any of this, so I just wanted to subscribe to my channel, by the way. So now let's go straight to our what we will be doing today, which is analyzing our currency pair for today. So the first one that I have here is the dollar index. And one thing about this dollar index, that if you watch my video 2 days ago, which I did not make a video yesterday, but I made one day first today, that our price will actually be hitting this our area here before it actually fall down. Our price will actually hit this our area here before it actually fall down, and which it actually did. If you can see it, our price has fallen down, which it has actually done, which my prediction was actually correct. So if you are interested on this, I want you to subscribe to my channel, by the way. And if you watch my weekly video, you see I also made a prediction that our price will actually get here before it actually fall, which it has actually fall. So I want you to also be watching my weekly prediction video, so it will help you and guide you on how to trade and where to trade. So on this our dollar index, as you can see that our price has fallen now. What is that? We should also be looking for a buy. That is exactly what we should be looking for. We would want to be looking for a buy to this area, and the thing is that by next week our price should actually get to this our area here. So for today, what will our price be? I don't think our price will actually just go bullish, but I think it should come down a little bit. But we should also be looking for our price to actually go bullish. Let's see how it will plays out. So if our price manages to break above this our area here, then I will be taking a buy position. I will actually be taking a buy position. For today, it's around this our area here, which is about 1.1154. 1.1154. So if our price manages to break our 1.1125, then I will be taking buy to 1.1154. So that is exactly what I'll be looking for today. So let's see if our price might still actually go down today, might still actually go low today. So let's see if it will actually go low today, and let's see go down a little bit. And if it does not go down a little bit and it breaks above that my area that I just talked about, then I will be going bullish on our US index. So we will want to be looking for a buy. Basically, you can see that it has gotten to our major support, which means our price is definitely going to react to this area. It will definitely going to react. So we just don't know if it will react today or by next week, but let's see if it will break this our area. Then we'll be taking the buy position on our US index for today. Our euro is actually going to be falling today, because that is exactly what I see here, because we want to be seeing a retracement from our bullish movement. Especially if you watch my video about weekly video, I also said that our price will actually going to come down a little bit and actually push up. You can see that our price has actually pushed up. You can see the drop for this week. Our price has pushed up. But one thing is that when I was making a prediction, I thought our price would actually get to this area before it actually pushed up. But anyway, when it's actually pushing up, it has given me the buy signal, which made me to take that buy position. So basically for today, we will be seeing our price actually going bearish today, especially if you check on our 1 hour time frame. You can see our price is still pushing down. So we want to see it push down to our 1.1033, 1.1033. Maybe by the opening of our London section, then we can now start seeing that buy. But now let's see if our price is going to push down. Test this our area, especially when we draw our Fibonacci. We have to draw our Fibonacci to this area. You see that our price has gotten to 23.6. So possibly our price can react to this 23.6. There's no yes, it can actually push up to 23.6. But I want to see our price get to this our 38.2 before I will be taking a buy position. Let's not forget that we can also see our buy position right now when our price has clocked this 23.6. By the way, and before we take it, we should be able to see that bullish move upward on our 1 hour time frame or 30-minute time frame. But as of now, we are seeing bearish move on our 1 hour time frame. So going long it will be So we want to see bullish move first. So Euro USD, we want to see bearish move before we see our bullish move for today. Same thing with our pound USD. I basically want to be seeing the price move down because I'm on our 1 hour time frame. The fact that I did that is because we will be seeing double top here. You can see price has reacted to this area. It has come back and it is failing to break around this area. So basically, we should be seeing our price pushing down for today. At least push down to this our area, which should be giving us about 54 pips for today. So on our 1 hour time frame, we can see that our price is still actually going bullish. We can see that our price is still actually going bullish until our price probably breaks below this our area. Then I want to take that, that my sell position. So as at now, we will be waiting to see our 1 hour time frame start giving us a confirmation of bearish move. Then we will take the sell. Apart from that, we should be waiting and let's see how our price reacts. Possibility that our price can even come up, push up to react before actually falling down. That is why I said we should wait. Let's see how our price reacts before we actually take that our bearish move. Our USDJPY next is that our price want to start actually going bearish, by the way. So basically, I will be seeing our price actually come back to the test our area it has once rejected. This is exactly what I want to be seeing. Our price to actually come push up to the test area because of our US index will be pushing up today. So basically, if we are seeing that push up today, we should also be seeing that USDJPY push up today. So let's see if our price will come and retest this our area before falling down or actually breaking above and going up. So let's see how our price will react. So by the way, me, I will not be taking this USD JPY trade, but if you want to take the trade, I will advise you first of all wait our price comes to test this our 119 before you can actually say, okay, let's see for a sell or whatever on our USD JPY. On our USD card, as you can see, our price is still bearish, so we should be seeing some push up, by the way. If you are to look at this our area here, you see our price has reacted, so we should be seeing some bullish move, by the way. Or before we take that bullish move, we should sit on our 30 minutes time frame that our price is actually breaking multiple structure up. Maybe our price is going up, it pushes down, it breaks this structure. Then basically when our price comes back to the test, then we would want to take our buy position, probably when our price comes back to the test to around this area, which should be giving us about 64 pips, by the way. So we want to be seeing bullish move up, trend upward before you actually take that our buy position. But as at now, our price is still bearish, so let us wait and see how our price would react today on our USD card. But by the way, you should be looking for a long position on our USD card. Be looking for a long position, by the way. That's what I want to let you to know. Same thing with our USD or the JPY. By the way, I thought that when our price gets to this our area here, it will actually fall, by you, but it actually moves up to this area. So we should be seeing that fall around this area here, which is we should be seeing that fall. Is it probably today or next week? Because there's every possibility that our oil can actually still break above this area, come to this our up area here. So before you actually see that fall. So there's every possibility that our oil will be going bullish today before we actually see that fall, or there's every possibility that it will even fall. So let's see how our price would react, by the way. So it depends on how we are going to take that trade. By the way, if you watch my last two videos, I also said that when our price will actually be falling to this area here before you actually see that move, and basically you see the move, by the way, that's actually pushed up, and I was waiting for our price to react here to push that, but basically it's breaks up. So that's why I said that there's every possibility that our odd will still actually push up before you actually sit down for. So we should be careful, by the way. We should be taking our 30 minutes for some confirmation. By the way, on our 30 minutes, we are seeing some double top. So let's wait and see if our price manages to break below this our line. Then maybe we will want to be going short. That that is exactly what I'm seeing. That's exactly what that's how I want to trade my odd USD for today. On our New Zealand USD, by the way. So basically too, we should be seeing some reaction, but are we going to quickly see the reaction is exactly what we should be looking for. Probably our price can even come push up to this area here before we actually see that fall, by the way. So this is exactly what I'll be waiting for, our price to actually push up to test this our area where our price has fallen rapidly, to test it and push down. Let's not forget that on our 30-minute time frame, if we see that bearish move downward, then we would want to be taking our sell position. As at now, we are not yet seeing that bearish move, except our price breaks below this our area here, then probably we will want to be looking for that sell position. Apart from it, we should be waiting. Then apart, if we don't see such a thing, then we should actually be seeing some movement up here before our price will actually fall down. By the way, we are looking for a sell move on our New Zealand USD, but we should actually see the confirmation before we actually take the trade. On our pound JPY too, I should be seeing, price comes back to retest this area. Maybe then we can actually now see that fall. So let's see how our pound JPY would react, especially when we view our daily time frame. When we view our daily time frame, we can see that our pound will still be pushing up, will still be pushing up rapidly. We should at least push up to around, about 100 pips plus, before you actually see that fall. So basically, for today we might see a little bit of fall, but our pound JPY on our daily time frame is still showing long. So we would want to be going long, by the way. Basically, I would want to be going long on my pound JPY, because our JPY is actually falling, by the way. Yes, our JPY is falling, so our pound, we should be seeing that move up on our pound JPY. So if you find this video helpful, I want you to like, subscribe, share and comment. Thank you very much.